Hello there.
Tronic 27, where is White Height episode 3?
You'll get your
White Height episode 3.
when you fix this damn door!
What's up? It's been a long time since you actually kind of heard my voice or even, seen any presence of me on this channel. Usually I'm out there making, motion comics and stuff like that. But check it out. What do you think of the new look? I'm looking pretty sexy, right? Looking pretty good. Look at the jacket. Look at the belt. Look at the lightsaber. The batarang. The Spider-Man mask. Because I'm Spider-Man. I'm fucking Spider-Man. You can't change my mind. I'm fucking Spider. I want to give a huge shout out to my bro Conaire Meenan. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. He drew up this amazing, beautiful avatar for this channel. He did an absolutely amazing job making this character look so sexy.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I'm super happy with it, and I'm hoping you guys like it too, because if you don't, well, this is awkward, isn't it? So, I figured, since we're in a new year, I'd make a little update video, and yes, I'm gonna be updating on Batman White Knight and the situation with that. So, don't you worry, I hear you all, trust me, every day. Every day.
I'm gonna cry.
And now you're also probably wondering, what's with the new, format of just my voice and this avatar character that I'm seeing? Well, reason for that, I just feel like this is probably the best way for me to produce the content I plan to tell you in this video, which I will get into in a second. Definitely no other reason, it's not because I'm, too lazy to, actually look good in front of a camera. Definitely not that.
Are you sure about that?
Without further ado, let's get into the update / announcements or whatever the hell's happening this year. Because whatever it is, sure hell better be better than freaking 2020. Jesus, that year was a fucking shit show. So I figured we'll start off with an update on, Batman White Knight, because I know that's why you're all here. So episode 3 has been put on hold for a while. I'm not going to deny that. And I think it's been pretty obvious too. I did release a trailer last year saying it was returning soon, and the plan was to release it that summer, but I encountered a lot of personal problems and mental shit that, and essentially it kind of put me in a downer, and I didn't really have the motivation or mood to really produce that or any content at all. Got a lot of goals that I want to achieve this year, and I plan to achieve them, and I've been keeping that positive mindset, and I plan on getting back into the White Knight train, if you want to call it that. I'm never calling that again. Sorry, so sorry for that.
Good. Kill him now. Do it.
Batman White Knight episode 3 is coming out. Perhaps the next motion comic I'm probably going to be working on right now. I've just released the holiday special for Batman White Christmas from the animated series. I plan on producing more of stuff like that, as well as White Knight episode 3 and the later episodes that should hopefully come out soon this year. As well as that, expect a few collaborations with other channels. What we have planned for, you guys should be really excited, because oh my god, it's super cool. It is really cool, and I think you guys are gonna dig it, especially if you love DC Comics. Not gonna go any further than that. Hi, this is Patrick from the future. I'm just here to make a post-update video announcement. Right, you see this right here? You see that? You see that right there? Right. Look at it very closely. You can bet your ass I'll be making a motion comic of this. That is all. Back to the video. Yeah, can't wait for you guys to see what we do. So, next update. The reason why
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make your grandma disappear.
Enough from the clown!
went with this whole voiceover character thingy-majig.
What the fuck?
Is because I am also going to be producing a new style of videos this year. You know, outside of motion comics, because, you know, I do enjoy making motion comics, don't get me wrong, and I love comic books. I'm a fucking nerd. It's my life. I also do kind of want to produce other
stuff out here.
Thanks.
With something I've actually always wanted to kind of tackle, I want to start doing video essays and like sort of analysis and in-depth reviews and retrospectives on like films and nerd culture and video games and characters and comics and just all that jazz. That's the sort of thing I kind of want to produce, but obviously in my own style, like you're seeing with this video, depending on how it turns out, because as I'm recording this, I do not know how this style is going to turn out, because I usually just come up with it on the fly. It's how I roll, baby. It's how I roll. Kill me. And also, as well as like, you know, recent trailer reactions, not like, you know, me reacting to a trailer like I used to, that was shit. I'm never doing that again. It's sort of, you know, just like my kind of quick thoughts on stuff, on announcements and nerd news and, you know, all that. Another thing I want to do, which I've actually sort of already been doing on this channel, just little videos that have cool editing techniques and with, you know, cool music in the background, and pretty much like the Joker Grace Kelly video I did, sort of stuff like that, which I'm actually really happy with that video and how that turned out. It's also a great way for me to experiment with my editing, and I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy watching it too. I feel like it's really cool. So yeah, expect more of that. Haha. Another cool thing, which will also be commentary highlights for like films and TV shows and video games. Commentary from me and even my friends. I think you guys will really like that, because whenever me and my friends get into topics, we get into topics. And last thing I'm kind of bringing up to this channel.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
I'm going to be doing sort of behind the scenes, you know, maybe even live streams of like, well, a cool thing I could do is do like a little video breakdown of all the decisions I made and stuff. There's actually me and my composer, Nemitz, who did the soundtrack for Batman White Christmas, and is absolutely amazing. Make sure you guys check out his channel and his website and all of his social media. All of it is going to be in the description. And even listen to his to the original soundtrack for White Christmas, because that is so good. He is literally the second coming of Shirley Walker in this universe. He's, oh my god, he's so good. We're thinking of doing a video breakdown for the whole White Christmas, you know, with all the decisions that I made, because trust me, there's a lot of Easter eggs that I put into that thing. It wasn't even in the comic itself, so it'll be really interesting to really break that down for you guys. And as well, he's going to go over his music decisions and all that, so look out for that. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. A while ago, me and my friend Benj, which if you've been following this channel, you know, has been popping in and out of my videos ever since I started up. He's my best pal, he's my bro. And anyways, we did this podcast called the Movies, Comics, and Life podcast, which was honestly pretty shit.
Language.
Basically, we're gonna bring that back. It doesn't need changing. What we're planning to do is give it a soft reboot. So expect a new episode of that coming soon with a new style.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
And also as well, it'll be like on, you know, SoundCloud and stuff. So if you don't want to see our ugly faces, you can just listen to that. I feel like that'll be also just another engaging way for you guys to be invested in the podcast. I'll be announcing scheduling for the episodes, but it'll be really cool, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. As you may know, if you've been following the channel for a while, my main goal in life is to become a filmmaker. I just love producing my own content, and I have so many ideas for short films and pieces involving like comic book characters and even original stuff too. Not announcing it yet, but there's a plan for a certain comics character. It really depends on how this whole pandemic plans out, to say the least. The script is being worked on right now. We are still in early stages of all this stuff, but yes, expect more live action, serious short films and fan films. But you also be getting like, you know, the parody stuff I kind of do as well every now and again, because they're fun to do, and I've always kind of do that. And this kind of all ties into what I want to lastly go over, which is Patreon. A couple years ago, I did make a video talking about my Patreon, but this year, and with all these announcements that I've just made, your support and donations on Patreon will come as a huge help for this channel. Plans that I have to do with these motion comics, and especially short films and fan films, because they are not cheap. From what I've already started purchasing for this Sand film that I'm working on, it's definitely not cheap, especially the costume part. The costume part is probably the most expensive. Essentially, with your help and support on Patreon, it will make these short films and fan films that I really want you guys to see that closer to coming out and becoming a reality. All the money that will be donated there is essentially going to be used for these projects only. You'll also be getting, more frequent motion comics, as I'll have more of a budget to kind of, experiment and go outside of the box in terms of editing and purchasing different softwares and stuff like that. And not to mention, there are also tiers on the Patreon as well. Some exciting ones like early access and patrons only content that I think you guys will be really, really interested in. So if you guys are interested, link to that is in the description. If you can't even donate, honestly, subscribing to the channel and just liking the videos and sharing the Patreon is just as helpful. So I'm not going to go any further into this, just wanted to give that little plug. And yeah, that's pretty much the update video, my plans for 2021. Expect a new style of videos coming soon, and I hope you guys are just excited for it as I am to produce them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next page video. Fuck, let's just end the video.
Kill him now.
Okay, I think we are recording. Okay, this could be interesting. Actually, let me close my door. Okay, do this unscripted. You won't be able to fuck this up. You're gonna fuck this up. Here we go. Howdy. That's a horrible intro. Hey everyone. No, it's horrible. So a new year's upon us. No. So a new year's upon us. No. But yes, Batman White Knight episode 3 is coming out. Don't know when.